Now we will learn a new topic called volume. What is a volume? Say, take any three-dimensional figure. The amount of space it occupies is called volume. For example, take this figure. This is cuboid. In a space, that is in the air, how much of space this is occupying? It is occupying some space. Out of this whole area, it is occupying some space. That space, the amount of space occupied by three-dimensional figure is called volume. Now, here it is occupied this much of place. That space, that measurement is called volume. Similarly, in the same way, one more time we will find that is called quantity. Inside of this, how much matter it can be filled, that is called its capacity. Both are directly related, both are more or less equal concept. Now, how to calculate that we will see now. Now, we will see for cuboidal cylinder. Previously, we have learned lateral surface areas and total surface areas. Remember? See, first let us take cube. What is a cube? A three-dimensional figure in which all three sides are of equal length. That is length, breadth, height. All three are same. Such figure is called cube. Let us take this and let its side is measuring S. The length is S. So this is S, this is S, and this is also S. Now if we take any figure, if you remember, for example, if we want to calculate the lateral surface of a cylinder, what we did? The base we have taken, we have calculated this, say 2 pi r is the circumference. With this we have multiplied h so as to get 2 pi rh as lateral surface area of this figure. In the same way, take the base and multiply with the height so as to get the required value. Now, in case of lateral surface area, we have taken the perimeter. But in case of volume, we will take the area. Now see the area of base. What is the shape of base? That is square. So what is the area of a square? Side into side. We know this, side into side. With this we have to multiply this height. Whereas here the height is also same. That is S only. Because all three sides are equal. So, to get the volume, we will multiply this with S. So, this will become volume of cube. For cube, the volume will be S into S into S, where S is the length of any side. All three sides are equal in case of cube. Now, let us do that for cuboid. Say, this is cuboid. In this cuboid, length, breadth and height are different. They are not same. Now, say this is length, this is breadth, and this is height. Now, what is the concept? First, find the area of the base. What is the area of base? L into B. Why? That is a rectangle. The shape is rectangle. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. Now, to get the volume, we will be multiplying the area of a base into height. So, we will be multiplying with H. So, for cuboid, volume will be L into B into H. Simple. L into B into H. What is the next? Cylinder. Cylinder. Now, by seeing this, we can derive the formula very easily, isn't it? What is the base here? The circle. Say this is R radius and this is height H. This one or this one, all will be same. Now, what is the volume of cylinder? Volume equal to, now, what is the base? Square. So, area of square, pi r square, pi into r square. Then what we are going to do? Multiply this with h. So, h, pi r square h. So, these are the formulas to calculate the volume of cube, cuboid or cylinder. The same problem even in earlier cases also we have faced how to remember the formulas. Now, there is no need to remember. Directly we can analyze and we can say. That is for cube. What is the base? Square. Area of a square is s square into s. S cube. This will be s cube. We can write it as s cube. And whereas for cuboid, the down it will be in a rectangular shape. So L into B into height. So the volume will be L into B into H. Simple. And cylinder, the base will be pi r square, that is circle, multiplied by h, pi r square h. Like that, we can easily remember the formulas.